her friend this time is raising money on behalf of.
So she done made $40,000 on the first one, and now they're creating another one with the same scenario but a different person, allegedly. But they're saying that they're all friends with Rho, Yellow Brick Roda. So y'all have been fooled. Here's a fourth GoFundMe that they just put up, and y'all believe that this is real. Y'all really believe this is real. Y'all are stupid. Stupid.
TikToker Rhoda Bashi, aka Rho Reports, aka Brick Lady, apparently has finessed thousands of pandering males and misandrous? Yeah, and misandrous females out of thousands of dollars based off of her alleged brick attack. Now, first of all, after I made the video, I sat with myself and I really thought, did she really get hit with a brick? Because look at the face. That is not indicative of a brick attack. Now, I'm no expert, obviously. I'm not an expert. I have no idea what people who get hit with bricks look like. But the fact that she wasn't like stumbling, no slurred words, no bleeding, no nothing, she just had this weird ass lump on her face, I don't think that was indicative of a brick attack. Now, originally, my argument was about hitting people with a brick after getting rejected. But on second thought, I gave it some time, I thought about it, I let the media do its thing, and then I did my own research. Now, TikTok has been going crazy over this story. From pandering male simps.
And this is why women say, all men. And for those of you that don't get it, let me try to explain it to you.
To the women who just blatantly hate men, specifically black men, they all flocked to the victimhood story of Rhoda Bashi. However, we have a series of clips. Shout out to the people that were doing the research and doing the due diligence to actually make sure that this is valid. We got those videos and I'm gonna show you them. Check out the first one right here.
If y'all was on our live last night, y'all would have saw the investigation we did, the surveillance we did, the phone calls we made, the people we talked to, only to discover this was all a hoax. After contacting the police, the internet contacted the police has no report of the incident. After the venue owner, right there where it happened, checked all of his surveillance cameras, he alleges nothing like this ever happened, that she just came out of nowhere with all these accusations. The guys that were standing around in this video says they never saw the incident. They just heard her screaming and yelling and yapping, and they called the police. She was out there acting crazy and ridiculous, and they just said they left when the police got there. But they never saw anybody hit her with the brick. So long story short, this woman does a lot for views, likes, and GoFundMes. Go look at her GoFundMe history. Go look at her viral history. She does whatever she can to get viral. And the internet is believing that she did sustain real injuries somehow, but she used that to make money and to gain fame through viral videos. And she knew it would work if she blamed black men. And look what happened. Black women lost their mind. They just start bashing black men all across the world because we're trying to hold her accountable like we did Carly Russell. The facts is, this was a hoax for viral views and the $32,000 that she's already raised on her GoFundMe, which she's done before.
So there was no police report after she was attacked, which is kind of strange if you ask me, because if you got slapped upside the head with a brick, wouldn't you call the police? Or at the very least, wouldn't you file a police report? Now, in addition to that, this is not her first GoFundMe. In fact, she's had several GoFundMes over the years. It seems like she has a great way of portraying herself as the victim in order to get you suckers to go ahead and donate thousands of dollars. In fact, take a look at this clip from 2020.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They don't beat me up. I'm 30 years old. They gonna beat me up. Grow up trying to beat me up. Grow up trying to beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me.
Now ask yourself this. How is it that someone consistently finds themselves in this exact situation, able to go viral on video, and then uses that as a catalyst to create a GoFundMe to get further funding for whatever endeavor? It's interesting to me, and I'm pretty sure it is interesting for you as well. But I want to leave you with one more clip. One more clip, in my personal opinion, is the groundbreaking truth. And you might agree with me, you might disagree with me. If you disagree, write it in the comments. Why do you think she actually is a victim? But here's what I want to leave you with. Apparently, she might have injected a saline solution into her face prior to coming out and creating said video. Don't believe me? Take a look at this final clip here.
You know who contacted me? The nurse. The nurse from the alleged hospital was not a hospital. It was a clinic. And this is what she had to say. Yes, she came in to get the saline extracted from the side of her face, which means she never got hit with a brick. She injected saline into her face to create the lump. That's why she wore the ski mask, so y'all wouldn't see the lump that she created. And don't forget, she's in the medical field, so she has access to saline. Anyway, let's finish reading. She claimed it was a botched beauty treatment. That's definitely our med check, not the hospital. She must have filmed that little clip while waiting on the nurse after asking her to put on the gown. And y'all fell for this. Y'all fell for this. This is the nurse from the clinic. But I couldn't, she gave me other receipts, but I can't show you those receipts. She wanted to prove to me that this was fake. And she begged me not to show you all those receipts because it could get her fired. So we are not going to give you those receipts, but I'm here to tell you, that woman lying for money. Go to her Instagram. You'll see the other video when she did the same in 2020.
Now, while researching and creating this video, I learned a lot. But if there's anything that sticks out to me the most, it's that people with victim mentalities are so willing to project their own feelings onto others that they're willing to sidestep the very same scam that they fall into just to vindicate their own previous traumas that are embedded within themselves. We live in a day and age where people are so likely to be victim or at least cry wolf that people that want to feel like they're doing something with their lives or helping other people will go ahead and donate to people that are actually scamming them. If you ask me in my personal opinion, I believe all women is a farce. Everyone deserves some sort of investigation, especially people that make false accusations, especially when they don't go ahead and do the due process of creating a police report or any sort of filing so they can seek proper justice. If we're really trying to move forward as a society, we need to be able to do proper due diligence and do the right investigation. We can't take every single accusation as 100% proof. We consistently see this throughout the media time and time again. Now, if you ask me, I'm fucking flabbergasted. There's no way you can convince me to go ahead and give someone else hundreds of dollars without actual proof that they were assaulted. I mean, for God's sakes, where is the guy that hit her? You mean to tell me in the greatest country in the world, yeah, I said the greatest country in the world, in the greatest country in the world, they can't find the guy who clapped her upside the head with a brick? I'm not buying it, Chief. I'm sorry. And if you're a guy and you donated to this, you're a goofy. You cannot convince me otherwise. But what do you think? Do you think she's a victim? Why or why not? Let your voice be heard in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and I appreciate your engagement. Don't forget to check out one of my other videos and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.